hindi ka pwede bumili ng same thing twice. I mean, like, especially for the classic, even if you're collecting it. So, imagine mo yung hirap na kailangan explain mo na. Lalo na for me, kasi I really love colors. So, pag may binili ako, may bago, kailangan bibilin mo. And now, it's totally different. So, it took me around 7 years of constantly buying. And mind you, this is very important. The Chanel bags that are very saleable does not count. They don't contribute to the points of being a VIP. Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel, and today is going to be the continuation of our Chanel series. Today I'm going to discuss with you everything and how it is to become a VIP and a friend of the house. So yon, akala kasi ng iba, nababasa ko to, parang may mga ibang nagko-comment saying that yung reason bakit ako naging friend of the house is entirely because of the celebrities that, syempre, alam naman natin, mahilig talaga yung mga love natin and my friends and all. But actually, Chanel is very, very mahigpit. Hindi ka pwede bumili ng same thing twice. I mean, like, especially for the classic, even if you're collecting it. So, imagine mo yung hirap na kailangan explain mo na. Lalo na for me, kasi I really love colors. So, pag may binili ako, may bago, kailangan bibilin mo. And now, it's totally different. So, it took me around 7 years of constantly buying. And mind you, this is very important. The Chanel bags that are very saleable does not count. They don't contribute to the points of being a VIP. So what do you buy? It's just like, when you are in Hermes, when you buy the bag, when you buy this one, hindi naman tataas yung status mo as a client kapag yun ang mga binibili mo eh. Kasi, diba, yun yung saleable nila. You spend on the things that will be part of your lifestyle. And, kailangan makita nila na ikaw mismo sa sarili mo, gusto mo yung brand. Parang, it's really part of who you are. That's how you become one of the elite clients of the house. From the elite client status, hindi pa yan agad automatically will get the invitation. Hindi yon. Yes, they will send you gifts, but not as much as the gifts that I received in a year. And, kahit minsan mga flowers, mga random occasions, ganyan, they do send you something. Before, they were really, really good handling the VICs or the elite clients. But, I don't know, later on, we'll discuss what happened. So, ayun, isa yun. Kailangan makita nila na ikaw, the way you are, ikaw mismo, ikaw si Chanel. Parang ganon. Yung kailangan utak nila. But, it has to be on record that it is on your own. So, kahit marami tayong clients that buys, they know that it is for them. So, kumbaga, hindi yun profile ko. Kasi you can naman request pwede mong sabihin na pinabili. So, ayaw kasi ng Chanel actually ng resellers. That's what I'm always saying. It devalues the items when you store it and you sell it at a lower cost because natagal natulog na yung pera mo dyan. Ayaw nila yun. And I agree to that as well. That's the reason why when people ask me if I have anything on hand, I have none. Because everything that arrives is actually paid for already. So, talagang sinors, talagang binigyan ng effort ng time, binili, ishinaping para sa isang tao. Ganon. Now, when it comes to Chanel, yun nga, akala nila is bawat bili mo ng bag, uy, kasi VIP ka, kaya na ako. No, kailangan talaga lahat from head to toe, you are embodying the brand. Paano nangyari yun? lagi kong kinukwento even before how fascinated I am with Chanel. And when the time came that, I was so into Hermes in around 2016, 2017, it was an entire collection, but I also buy Chanel's on the side, one by one. But not as much as the past couple of years. So, ayun, consistent talaga na buying na meron quota yan every year. Kailangan ma-reach mo yun for you to be considered an elite client or a VIC. Ngayon, usually, ang mga binibili to get points, ito I'll share with you, the jewelries, not the accessories, the watches, the clothes, which I'm very fond of, and I have lots of tweeds also. And you know that I'm a millipede, so yung mga sapatos ko, when I want one, I get it in all colors. So talagang, binibili ko siya kasi gusto ko siya. It's under my name. It's really me. Ayun, as I was saying, it's the little things that, that you input or you use in your daily life that really counts to them and that matters. It was 2016 pa lang, sinabihan na nila ako na pwede akong pumili ng fashion show if I wanted the couture one hosted by the local boutique, the whole of the Middle East, or would I rather wait a bit more and go to Paris? Of course, my initial reaction was, pwede ba both? No. But I really said I wanted to go to Paris. I'm gonna wait it out. And then, that time, kunyari, the fashion show was 2019. So, 2018, your whole profile talaga, nakalagay na dyan. Before that year, a year ahead of the fashion show, they will have to send their profile to them for checking. They will check you for who you are. It means kailangan alam nila na ikaw talaga ang gumagamit. Which is, in this case, totoo naman. And you have proven that naman na din sa mga vlogs ko. Of course, I will not deny the fact that, my friends and my big clients, my madams are really there to buy and buy and buy. But of course, they love the bags. They love the shoes. And there are a lot now that really loves the clothes. But, it was only as of late, diba, na nauso sa atin yung mga designer clothes. So, they really have to look into that. And, even the mga keychain, yung mga walang kwenta talaga, I swear, I really buy them because wala lang, feeling ko cute kasi si Chanel, kasi si Carl yung may gawa because I really love him. Diba? And from there, they asked for a photo from me, and then I think they had to do some search or something. And there, when they saw that, and then I think the photo that they sent were the ones that were featured in several magazines. So, it was then approved for the following year's fashion show. So, ganun katagal yung time frame na kailangan mo bunuin para lang maging makonsider ka para pumunta ng Paris. Well, unless you are Anna Wintour or you're a very well-known personality like Pharrell or Jenny Kim, diba? Susie Bay that I have met once but for a different event. Who else? The Marion Cotillard that I have a photo with, I'm very happy. The mga celebrities talaga. People who are, who matters in fashion are there. So they're very careful in selecting the clients who will go there. Your position now in the show depends on your spending power. Doon pumapasok yun. When you're in the front row, naloka nga ako kasi front row ako. Tapos yung mga madam-madam na mga ibang lahi. Sabi ko, ang addict ko. Na-realize ko lalo na ang addict ko pala talaga siya Chanel. Ganon. Kasi, it's your choice kasi what to wear on fashion show eh. But for me, I choose to wear the brand from head to toe. Kasi, meron naman, bakit hindi? And it doesn't look pangit, diba? As long as you can pull it off. So there, the fashion show invite actually comes, they will tell you that beforehand siguro a month or 2 weeks before the event. Kasi nga, ibang bansa kasi hindi na kailangan ng visa. So here, we have to apply. So they will let you know mga max is a month before the fashion week. So you have to book in advance and everything before going there. And then from there, that's the time that they give you the physical invitation. They will cover for your they will host mga opening events, dinner, and then after the dinner, you have your own chauffeur, and they drive you in the Benz, and basta, it's so nice. The whole experience itself, you can never trade it for anything else. So I want to, I'll try to put the snippets here of some of the photos that I got over the years during fashion show, and especially for Chanel. Amazing because every season, iba-iba talaga yung background nila, and pinag-iisipan, grabe yung creativity that they put into it to create one fashion show and to show not only the pieces that are going to be launched the next season, but also the stories behind each set. Meron talagang iba-iba yan. Now, being a VIP, what are the perks? Remember that vlog that I made about debunking the VIP gifts? Yon, isa yan sa mga perks ng pagiging loyal client. Ayan, pakita natin ulit yan. Yung mga gifts nila sa akin. Sobrang dami na nilang naibigay sa akin na gift for my loyalty, and it's a reward. It's really part of their service na i-reward yung mga top clients that are very loyal to the house. So ayan, that's one perk. Another thing is that when you are there in that tier of elite status, super elite at that, nangyayari is that bago lumabas, you have the liberty to choose what you want to order for the next season, so that you get the first dibs of whatever is coming. Kasi syempre the buyers, 'di ba? They have mga buyers yung nagde-decision ko alin yung ipapasok sa store. Pag hindi nila yun in order, tapos yun yung gusto mo, hindi mo mabibili yun doon kasi wala sa region. You have to go to another country and look for it. So, another advantage of being a VIC is that, yun nga, in advance, i-order nila yun because you want it. So, you are guaranteed of that particular piece that you want once it's out in the stores. So, bago pa mag-land yun, hindi na yun mahawakan ng iba kasi sa'yo na yun talaga. So, I remember this cruise collection in 2018, the La Pausa. Yun nakasulat sa kanya. That's one of the most memorable cruise collections for me that I ordered the entire clothing line nila. As in, talagang naloka sila. Pati yung mga hats, iba-iba, and the accessories, and the jackets, and, the cardigans, the shorts, the pants, the dresses. I have some there. The others I have disposed because I've used them. So, you see, talagang, grabe, nakakatuwa lang isipin yung mga ganon na, imagine mo, 2018, binili mo yung buong collection kasi dadating siya in a couple of months, and before pa makita ng ibang tao, before they get a chance to reserve it, you already have that privilege to be able to get or secure your piece. So, ayun, nakaka-happy. Even with the bags, although the bags are not the priority kasi talaga of the house when it comes to that eh. Admittedly, yes, the bags are one of the favorites of everyone and everyone wants to have one, but they prioritize talaga those clients who are really living the life of Chanel. So, there. Other perks of that is that, yun nga, sometimes, kunyari, may matira na mga minadier. Just like may mga kalokohan. There's particular minadier, before they display it or offer it to someone else, they will ask you if you want it before they release it to the public. If you say yes, then it's yours. If you say that you'll have to pass, then that's the time other people get to have access to it. Ganun siya. That's really how it goes. Ngayon, nakaka-happy lang kasi imagine mo yung over the years, yung mga bagay na meron na kolekta. Ang saya nung experience. The experience itself, and coming from nothing and being there, having being able to watch the historical shows, that is, before COVID happened. Nakakatuwa, and it's always something for me to share to everyone. Kasi parang, alam mo yon, it always reminds me that whatever or wherever you came from, there's no limits to the possibilities and the achievements that you can really do in the future, as long as you're focused, as long as you're doing the right thing and you're not stepping on anyone's foot. So there. Ayun, yun lang naman yung mga keme ng mga pa-VIP effect natin. From the VIP, I think, na-discuss ko naman na sa inyo yung mga gifting and all. What I'm going to discuss with you next are the leathers and the sizing of Chanel bags. I'm going to discuss it with you next episode, so you have to watch out for it. I'm going to see you guys again soon. Thank you for taking time to listen to my kwento of the journey of how you will become a regular client to being, where it is now. And, before I forget, shout out to the staff that takes care of me, my staff there in different countries for the brand that took care of me for the longest time and for years and years and years, mga 8-9 years na hawak nila yung account ko. So there, and they know that which are mine, and alam nila na talagang Chanel girl ako ever since. So that's about it. I'll see you on the next episode, which is a very, very exciting one after this kwentuhan. I'm gonna see you guys again soon. Thank you for today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below on what you'd like us to feature on your future episodes. And of course, the notification bell button so that you'll get to be notified with whatever it is that we're going to do on our channel next. Thanks. Bye!